White. 白色.
Although white is often associated with purity in Western cultures, in China, white is associated with death and is commonly seen at funerals. However, 白色 is not representing evil, but rather the absence of life. The written form of 白色 is easy to remember. 白 looks like a book or a sheet of paper. 白色.
Gray. 灰色.
Gray is an easy word to remember in Chinese. In the Hui character, this radical looks like a roof, while this one represents fire. Although fire may burn brightly, everything it consumes will turn to ash. 灰色.
Black, hay, and then we have red, hong, and then it is 黑色的, 红色的.
While black, as in other cultures, can stand for evil and corruption, in China it also represents water, the north, nighttime, and the heavens. The black side of a yin-yang symbol is the yin, and is often associated with the moon and feminine characteristics. Ways to remember 黑色? Well, ironically enough, this radical also stands for fire. How that connects to water symbolism for black, we don't really know. 黑色.
Red is a lucky color in China, representing prosperity and happiness. During Chinese New Year, presents are often given in 红色 envelopes. 红色.
Orange. 橘色. Unlike in English, the color and the fruit orange are not the same word. 橘色 is the actual color orange in Chinese, while 橙 is the fruit. However, if it helps you, this radical in 橘 means tree, so like an orange tree. 橘色. Yellow. 黄色.
To the Chinese, yellow is the color of the soil and represents the earth and centeredness. 黄色 is also strongly associated with China, as the Chinese are descendants of the Yellow Emperor. During Chinese New Year, it is often paired with red as a symbol of good luck. 黄色.
Green. 绿色.
Green has many of the same environmental connotations as in the West. Lü is pronounced with a special fifth tone in Chinese. Although not a lot of words use this tone, it is important to say it right. Listen carefully. 绿色.
Blue, 蓝色, blue.
Although China now has a separate word for blue, it traditionally grouped most shades of blue together with green under the name Qing, whose character derives from the idea of sprouting plant life. This color corresponds to the Chinese element of wood, basically vegetative life, represents nature and renewal, and often indicates spring. The color implies vigor and vitality. 蓝色.
Purple. 紫色.
Purple not only represents nobility, but has deep religious meaning in China. An ancient Taoist symbol of divine presence is canonized as a purple cloud coming from the east. This phrase is always used in connection to anything mortal ascending to immortality. This radical represents, therefore, nobility, and purple, 紫色.
Brown. 棕色.
Just in case you haven't picked it up yet, Chinese characters are built out of smaller components called radicals that give meaning to the word being formed. Zong in zong se is no exception. On the left side, the radical mu means tree. The right side of the character is made up of the radical meaning roof and the radical for manifest. Altogether, we get an image of a house built out of wood. We shouldn't have to remind you that wood and houses they build are brown. Zong se.
Hello, children. Welcome to Nathan's Lair. I'm here to teach you today about Chinese. We'll be learning about pink. This is pink. 粉红色. And this is 深粉红色. Dark pink.
fen hong se is easier to remember than it looks. Recognize hong from red? If pink is just red tinted with white, then fen hong se is hong se with an added fen. Fen hong se.
We know it looks long, but Shen Fen Hong Se isn't too hard. It's just made out of Shen and Fen Hong Se, which we already know means pink. Shen simply means dark, a concept we'll get to in just a second. Shen Fen Hong Se.
So I'm going to tell you about the difference between light and dark. Qian is light and Shen is dark. So for example, if you know blue, lan se, then you can say light blue, qian lan se, like this light blue. Or dark blue, shen lan se, shen lan se. Okay. Bye.
That was really loud.
We meant to say 再见.